What's good, live? Oh, we finna do this. We finna do this. Are we ready?
Getting there.
Okay. Well, we're just doing the pre-live, you know, stuff. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know not a lot of people actually are following, but it's good to know that I'm at least trying. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty
Okay. Let me see if it's working.
then. Just behind me. Lovely. All right. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
We're not online yet. It says offline.
Yes, I know. That's what I said. It does this. Sometimes I don't know why. And
Well, that was. You know what? It's cool. And it's not, but
it's a process. It is a very long and difficult
I'm
process.
just doing my thing. We have 2 viewers. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this so that it looks good, but we're still gaming. Shout out to the tech woman in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Oh, my back.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Oh, my head. What was I doing? This
Hey, what's good, everybody? Hope y'all having a good day. We trying to do our very best, because honestly, I don't know if that's all we can do. We're finna play a little bit of Fortnite.
My headphones are charging. iPad's charging.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's charging.
And we finna just have a little fun. These loading screens take forever.
Yes, they do. Okay, it's working now. Okay, it's working.
Bow, 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 bow. Why
The
is
sound
there?
is very sensitive. Oh, it's because I'm listening to it. The sound is very sensitive. It's listening to me whisper and talk and everything from a very far distance.
Well, all we can do is try.
Make sure this thing is muted because I think I muted it, but I probably didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. Good though.
How?
Good, baby.
I was gonna say, why don't you step out the room for a second and try to see if it sounds like if there's like a giant echoes and stuff.
Oh no, there's no echo. I was listening. It's fine.
Hey, thank you for joining the live. Thanks for the like. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going to even do this. Okay, they can barely see my face. Maybe we should get the light on. I don't know. I'm just because it's like you can barely see what I'm doing. You know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I came up on a little treasure trove. All right.
Wait, was that a? There's a chest over there.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get to it. Bow. Gonna drop you. Gotta be the best. Gotta be the best love song she ever heard in her life. Yeah, but I mean, I already got two shotgun type weapons.
Yeah, but one of them's purple.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I think I do.
I wonder what the new updates are right now. You know, every week they always have new updates. Nope.
I'm clipping this. Clip, 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 clip.
Uh huh.
What? You got 2 kills in a row. I'm watching. You don't think I'm watching?
No, I think you are. I'm just over here just saying, uh huh.
Huh.
And ain't nothing on the radio.
Where the good songs at? Can you change what songs are on the radio in the car?
Yes, you can change the radio, but you can't make play a specific song, unfortunately. It's whatever they play on their radio.
Oh.
Zip up.
Do not accidentally shoot them in there, thing, okay?
Why would I accidentally shoot something?
I've accidentally shot them while trying to kill someone else and I ended up dying. I got triple team.
Uh huh.
I got triple teamed.
Oh.
What's this?
I have no idea.
Extended. The lead spitter.
Because there's nothing really up here right now.
What's that purple gun that you have all the way in the corner? That looks new.
It's unvaulted. It's been here before, it's just back.
Yeah, it's like a lot of weapons that I've never seen before. Mute. I think things mute. I'm just gonna get that too. It looks like he messed around when he found out.
Dang, I did myself. Mm. Ow. get this. A lot of these screen arts are very crazy to me.
So pretty. Is that a disco ball grenade?
It's called the Boogie Bomb.
Oh, the boogie. I remember that. I used it once. It was so cool.
Mm-hmm. Honey.
Yes, I know. My bad. That's my volume
Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I wanted to, but it's all right. We're gonna do our very best to try to get everything done. Why don't you ask me some questions and I answer it on live? You know, give them something to really talk about. Ooh, I'm Slim Shady.
because I'm so What's making you feel alive lately?
Um, Knowing that I can prove people wrong who believe that I'm not gonna amount to nothing.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Ooh, working at Wonderverse because my manager was a whole predator and definitely, if y'all know what it's like to have those managers who like to you abuse the fact that they're over you, even though they started the same day as you. I've never understood those people who like to use their powers to gain sexual favors. Mind you, this was a guy who was doing this. So the fact that I was getting, harassed by a dude, people really didn't take it as serious.
If money were no object, what would you buy first?
If money was no object, I would buy me a new house
No. And a car.
and a nice car,
Very nice car.
maybe a van, like a nice,
Minivan.
yeah, a nice little minivan, because that's where I can take the bros in. We can all be traveling.
Road trip. We on a vacation.
Yeah,
When you envision our future, what does it look like?
a lot of food. Late nights where we're just out here being goofy. I really just want to have the experience that I want to give you is to be the best life ever. You know, our life choices are going to be ours.
Yeah. What in your life makes you feel most grateful?
Uh, you. I'm honestly grateful for how much you've changed my life. It's been one of those weird experiences, you know?
What's your first impression? What was your first impression?
Thought you were sweet and very nervous about talking, but also I thought that you had an interesting personality. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot, trying to not be a complete weirdo.
You want to close the door?
Sure.
Okay. Next question.
All right, what's good?
What do you like to do when you're alone?
Sometimes when I'm lonely, nah. No, I genuinely just, I probably listen to music, scroll on TikTok.
If you had to completely change careers, what would your new job be?
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm asking all the good questions.
I want to work at a record store, listen to music all day, talking about music all day.
That sounds fun, actually. For you, sounds fun. Very fun.
What is that?
What's your favorite movie and why? What is that?
Oh, they're just the rollies,
The Rollies?
roly poly bugs.
Oh, what's your favorite movie and why?
Around the World in 80 Days is a Disney movie that came out like in the early 2000s. It had Jackie Chan in it, a bunch of other cool people. Thought it was very clever because It involves science, a little bit of mysticism, kung fu action. You know,
Like a
it had a
good kung
nice love.
fu fight.
It had a great love story.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop you.
When was the last time you felt scared?
Uh, this morning,
What happened this morning?
nightmare.
Oh no. What was that?
I don't talk about all my nightmares. People gonna put me in a nut house. I'd rather just, deal with my problems on my own.
What's one thing I don't know about you?
Um, one of my legs is longer than the other.
It is?
Yep.
Interesting. That explains. Which leg?
You'll never know.
I want to know. Please.
Nope.
Why won't you tell me?
Because some things need to remain a mystery.
But I want to know what's longer. What do you admire most about me?
Confidence.
Me?
Yes, you're gaining confidence in my love.
Okay. If you could fly anywhere for free, right now, where would you go?
Japan.
Yes.
Going for the snackies.
Wow. The vending machines. Do you believe in fate?
I'm trying to.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
Probably all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you've been giving me.
I'm gonna get you more. There will be more. What's your favorite activity to do together?
Probably watch very funny videos on TikTok.
Yeah. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Ooh, that would have to be Janet Jackson.
Yeah. What's an album you could listen to every single day?
Thriller album from Michael Jackson.
Do you have a least favorite word?
Yes. Cumbersome.
Ew.
It's not a gross word, it's just hard to pronounce.
Yes.
Or microscopic volcanic siliconophiliosis.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's long words.
I like long words.
Wait, those are your least favorite though.
Oh. Well then, oh, I know. Scone. I really don't like the word scone. It makes me feel all uncomfy. So whenever somebody says, "Do you have any scones?" my brain just sort of circuits and I start laughing uncontrollably.
You know where I don't like?
What?
Moist.
She really hates the word moisture.
I hate the word moist.
The
It's
word moist.
disgusting. I prefer wet, not moist. Don't say something's moist.
What if you say something has condensation?
Nah. Big words.
I love big words.
I know you prefer words.
Make me feel all intelligent.
Yes. Very much so. Oh no!
What?
My thing crashed again. Um. Can you remember a perfect day from your past?
Can't say that.
Yeah.
Can't say that. And they're not for the reasons that you think. You nasty.
Are they too personal?
October 1st, 2022. It's the last day I saw my sister alive. Probably my last perfect day in a long time. Because we were actually chilling. We were actually acting like good siblings.
When was the time you felt the most embarrassed?
Probably when I was in 8th grade and my pants bust when we was on the 8th grade celebration field trip.
Oh,
My pants split so many ways, and it was just like non-embarrassing. I was like dying on the inside.
do you salt your food before or after you taste it?
Before and after.
Okay. Oh, what's your favorite season and why?
Um, I'm gonna say fall.
Okay, same.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. The peak of human existence is having a nice cozy sweater, but the breeze is still like keeping you cool.
What's the worst advice you've ever gotten?
Girls love bad boys. You gotta lose weight if you want to get a girlfriend. You'll never find a girl that's gonna want to marry you with dirty draws. These are all things that I've heard from people, and I'm like, y'all don't know my story.
And here I am.
Yeah. She right here.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
But yeah,
I'm taking mine off of this. Back on it goes.
mm-hmm. Hey, welcome to the live, everybody. I hope y'all having a good time. I want everybody to drop a question in the chat. I'm trying to, get more questions out answered because she's asked me a bunch of questions, but I want to know if y'all got any questions for me.
Where would you like to live when we retire?
Ooh. San Francisco.
Interesting. Why San Francisco?
I feel like that's a nice city to like live in. Like if you're old.
Yeah, I get that. Other. Who are the two people who may have made the most impact on your life, other than your parents?
Um. Oh shoot. Well, I guess I can't do that this time.
That's not cussing.
That's what I said. Shoot. Telling me not to cuss.
Did you answer my question?
Probably a security guard that worked at the middle school I was going to. His name is Mr. Price.
Uh,
He was one of those old men that gave out sound advice.
yeah, I feel like everybody had that one security guard who gave out really good advice.
Had me thinking that I could be more than just what I am.
Yeah. One more person.
And my grandfather. Man was wise beyond anybody's knowing.
What's something you look forward to every day?
Waking up next to you.
I was gonna say that. That's so sweet. If you could live in any era, past or future, when would you choose to live?
The future, the past has no place for a black man.
True. The future. What's something you wish you were better at?
Um, having more patience and being more understanding to other people's situations when they're not as intelligent as me.
I'm gonna skip this question because
What type of questions are you asking me?
relationship questions.
No, I just said questions for the stream.
Yes, I know.
And these are not questions for the stream, honey.
I know. That's why I'm skipping over some of the questions.
Why didn't you just look up questions for stream? Questions you can answer on stream.
questions, but those are the questions that I've already asked you. That's why I was looking up other questions and skipping over the ones that I cannot ask you. So, okay. Back to these questions. What's your favorite museum and why?
Ooh, the Museum of Science and Industry. I love their model of Chicago. It's so cool, so detailed.
I loved going to the Museum of Science and Industry as a kid until I got left on a field trip.
Whee!
Have others falling. Um, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A few different things: a dentist, inventor. I really wanted to work with robots.
I also wanted to do a lot of different things. First, I wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to be a vet for a really long time. Um,
Whee!
and then I wanted to be some type of doctor or nurse or whatever. And then I wanted to go to art school. And then I wanted to be a graphic designer and make Netflix shows. And then I wanted to be some type of painter. And then I was thinking about going into photography. And I forgot what else. That's all I can think of. What's your biggest accomplishment?
Probably singing at the Apollo.
Apollo?
Apollo Theater?
Oh, you sung there before?
Yeah, it was, my time when I was in New York.
Oh,
It wasn't like for real, for real. It was like on a tour, but they said you could tell everybody that you sung at the Apollo Theater. I'm like, yeah, it was kind of cool because I touched the stump. There was this legendary stump that all the famous musicians touch before they go on stage, and Michael Jackson touched it. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
oh, that's awesome. I've never done. That sounds awesome. Who were you in high school?
I was Jack Rabbit, the rapper. I really didn't hang out with one specific group. I just bounced between whoever.
Okay. I hung out with the weirdos. I was one of the weirdos.
I hung out with a little bit of everybody. I really didn't want to put myself in one single category.
It depends on what time of day it is. Cause at breakfast time, I had two different sides of the lunchroom. And at lunchtime, depending on which lunch I was in, I would sit on opposite sides of the lunchroom
Mm.
with different groups of people. And it depends on what time I got there in the morning. Because a lot of the times I just got there like super late, and I didn't like go into the breakfast room. I just sat in the car. Um, what's your biggest unrealistic fear?
Church mimes. If y'all ever been to a place where they have church mimes, I do not want to be you because church mimes are terrifying.
My biggest unrealistic
What the?
fear. He's baiting.
I'm looking for him.
He's right there. He's walking in circles. He's right there. He's baiting and walking in circles. Is that our car? I don't know if this is an unrealistic fear, but I had a dream that I was driving and all of the cars were going one way, but I decided to be different and go the opposite way. And there was like two sides of the road. The road like split into two, and most of the cars were going to the left. I decided to be different and go to the right because no one was going that way. And then my car drove off of a cliff and into the water, and I drowned.
Oh.
It's a fear that I have. I don't know if it's unrealistic, but it is a fear that I do have. Like dropping my phone in the toilet. Or dropping anything in the toilet. It's terrifying.
We're flying!
Are you a planner or a procrastinator at work?
Oh, I like to plan everything out to the minute detail.
I'm both. I like planning.
I'm a stickler for trying to make sure that y'all can't ever say y'all caught me slipping.
It's in the water. Nah, see why? When was the last time you expressed your creativity?
Whenever I write music. Died in the air.
Dang. Were you in the storm?
Yeah. I was 3, so that means there's only 2 people left. But we could have ended the live early.
Oh no.
Next question.
If you could choose one sense to lose, which would it be?
Sense of touch.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
I love the taste. I love the smell. I love to hear and sing.
But you wouldn't be able to touch me.
It would all feel the same.
And cooking.
But I wouldn't be able to taste you either.
True. Next question. We are all live. What's something everyone likes that you don't?
Drake. I really can't stand Drake. I have personal belief that he is the biggest industry plant on this earth.
They said something, not someone.
Oh, y'all count him as a person?
Something besides Drake.
Coffee. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I'd rather drink Coke.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Okay. I like spinach. I know a lot of people like spinach. I'm not the biggest fan of spinach.
Guess you didn't watch Popeye growing up.
Oh, I did. I very much did. I just don't like its texture. I don't like textures.
You have our food.
Yes. Out of everyone you know, who has the best relationship?
Us.
Besides us.
Yeah, that's actually a pickle because everybody's relationships kind of suck besides ours.
I know.
I don't know anybody in a stable relationship.
That's sad to say. It's accurate, but it's sad to say. Nowadays, can't nobody really find somebody to be in a stable, healthy, long-lasting relationship. Like,
because I really need somebody to tell me that somebody.
How many times have you been in love?
3 times.
What will the world look like in 10 years?
I'm gonna be honest. I think we're going to war.
Same. Is there anything you've always wanted to know about me but haven't asked?
Yeah.
What's up?
Your choices in food. Do you the way you eat food? Do you do that just to annoy me, or is it just like a great side effect?
What do you mean?
Your eating habits, they disturb me.
What are you talking about? Be specific. What is
Come on. He was aiming at nothing. Sometimes your eating habits just annoy me a little bit.
What do you? Can you be more specific?
The way you enjoy sweets makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, why?
Cause like you take off most of frosting. Frosting is the best part of eating something. It's sugar.
You mean that?
That you don't like warm fruits all the time.
No.
You don't like warm pastries in general.
I don't like warm fruit. I will put my cans of fruit in the refrigerator until they're cold, and then I will eat them.
You don't like peach fucking cobbler.
I don't. I don't like peach pie. I've had peach pie once, and I absolutely didn't mind it, but I wouldn't eat it.
It makes me sad.
I don't do it to annoy you. I do it because it's like frosting is really sweet, and I see people eat cupcakes whole with the frosting, and I can eat them whole without the frosting, but with the frosting, it's just a little much.
It's supposed to
I
have
know it's supposed
frosting.
to have frosting. It's just a little much.
Then I'm getting you cornbread. That's all you could eat
Do
then.
not give me cornbread.
That's what you want, basically.
No. It is not.
It seems like that's what you want.
I actually went to the store once and I saw these cupcakes that came with no frosting, and then the frosting was on the side, so you can pick and choose how much frosting you want to put on there.
It makes my head hurt. I mean, it really does.
Do you want me to just not eat sweets around you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, but I will always judge.
So I'm not gonna eat sweets around you?
No. We both know that's a lie.
I'm not going to eat cupcakes.
We both know that's a lie.
I'm gonna turn around and eat my cupcake.
We both know that's a lie. You're gonna forget.
I'll probably.
It's okay to not always like each other's things, so he probably thinks you don't like what I do.
Yes. But I don't judge. You judge.
Yes, I'm going to judge. Everybody judges. So you gonna hang out with R. Kelly when he has to use the bathroom? Sounds like you're judging.
I don't judge you. That's what I meant. I don't.
Honey, I love you, but I also have to judge. It's not like I'm being rude. I'm telling you the God honest facts. There are some things that I don't agree with that you do. Doesn't mean I love you any less. It just means that I don't agree. I feel like that's fair.
If you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would you choose?
26.
Why 26?
Because it's just past the time when they can draft me for the draft. But I'm still young enough to have a lot of fun.
Fair.
Ooh, it's the grab a glove. Hold on. Okay, I'll throw this down. Pick it up.
What's the graphic?
Pretty much like web fluid. Pretty much you're gonna be like Spider-Man.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened?
This.
In real life.
Oh. Finding out how fucked up my exes are. When they try to talk about men ain't shit, but I realize half of y'all girls out here are real life demonic.
You wanna know what the funniest thing that happened to me was?
What?
I slipped on a banana peel to see if it would be like in the cartoons.
Oh damn. You said you would never get caught slipping, but you made yourself slip.
Yes, yes, I did, and I proved my point. I tested a theory, and I was correct. I was very much correct. Um,
Next question.
I gotta find another question. Actually, what's your earliest recollection of happiness?
Uh, Going to the library and getting on Pop Tropica.
Okay. I like getting on Starfall and Papa's games.
See, Starfall's a little young for me, but Papa Pizzerias are fine. But Starfall is just too young. It's too young. Who's getting on Starfall anymore? I mean, respectfully.
They said earliest recollection.
Oh, I thought you meant now.
No.
I'm about to be like, if you don't get your Roblox playing behind on.
Not really. Because a lot of my friends now, they still play Roblox. And I'm like, no. Ooh. You caught him slipping. Your purple gun is biting.
I know.
Who was the one person you always looked up to growing up, and why?
Granddad. He was a cool cat. Definitely laid some thick knowledge on me. What?
um,
Oh, probably when I was like really young. We ain't gotta talk about it though.
What's something that scared you as a kid?
People.
What scares you now?
People.
Something that scared me as a kid was running up the stairs after you turned off the light. I felt like something was chasing me. I was terrified. But now I know how to walk up and down the stairs with my eyes closed. And what scares me now is dropping things down the toilet. It's terrifying.
Yes. I do believe you've mentioned that once or twice.
Yes, I have. And don't mention it. What do you miss about your childhood?
Being able to believe that there was good in the world. Realizing that the monsters were in my head and the monsters were people that we kept around us.
What parts of yourself have you lost by growing up?
My sense of innocence. I was a very cheerful kid. But once I realized how dark the world was, a lot of joy died.
For you, what was the hardest part about growing up?
Accepting that people aren't gonna always be there for you.
Yeah. Who was your first crush in school?
This girl, her name was Paradise. Well, technically, no. No. That was first grade. My first crush was this girl at my pre-K school. Her name was Trinity.
Oh.
I don't really remember what her last name was, but we got married.
Oh, yeah, you told me about her. I told you about my first crush. I don't know that. Do you know where they are now?
No, not even close.
Um, how has your parents' relationship influenced? How has your parents' relationship influenced your ideas about love?
Don't date somebody with a similar birthday as you. They will hate each other.
Yes, definitely. I know someone who dated someone else and they had the same birthday.
My mom and my dad are born hours apart.
Oh, really?
Yep, December 13th, December 14th.
What childhood fear have you carried with you into adulthood?
Uh, the fear of the police. That
Yeah,
might be because I'm black.
yeah. Fear of failure. Um, who's the first person to make you feel insecure and why?
This kid named Julius. He was like always better than me. He was better at getting girls. I was like, I'm a little fat chubby kid. So I realized I gotta work with the fat chubby kid and not try to fight him. And now the fat chubby kid is fat chubby with a girl.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yes, I'm the fat chubby kid with a girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him. No.
No, he's skinny and living his own life.
You know who was the first person to make me feel insecure?
Who?
My mom.
Damn, muscle man.
What? Um, what moment from your childhood made you grow up faster than you should have?
Hmm?
What moment from your childhood made you grow up faster than you should have?
Probably first time I ever had to go to the police station.
Oh,
Uh, I had a lot of fear of the police. Mind you, I never really interacted with the police. I just feared the idea of being labeled as something that I'm not.
that's fair. Um, I had a lot of things happen in my childhood. What was the most trouble you ever got in as a kid, and what did you do?
I let my sister steal money from my aunt.
So cool. What is that?
Oh, sh. Oh, 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 okay.
Boomba?
Yep, uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They screwed up.
It's over with? I think it's when I got lost at the water park.
How did you get in trouble, though?
Because I got lost at the water park. I was walking around on the water slide, and they left me there because I was always a quiet kid, and no one could tell whether I was or wasn't in the room. So, whenever no one knew where I was, it would be because they weren't paying attention.
Damn it.
And I got lost in the water park because nobody was looking for me, and I was lost for like hours. but I was in the same spot on the same slide, and they took a picture of me crying after they found me after I got lost and I got in trouble for going missing.
Going ghost.
Or for jumping on the bed. I got in trouble for jumping on the bed.
Ooh, after this, we gotta go outside and go look at the moon.
Is it full moon?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could change one thing about the way you were raised, what would you change?
Um, the self-hate I felt because of the fact that I was a guy, and I felt like my mom really wanted me to be a girl.
You know, same. My mom wanted me to be a guy. He's backwards. You know what thing I would change about the way I was raised?
What?
My mom. And my dad. And my stepdad. A lot of things. My whole family.
Then you wouldn't be you.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. All the trauma. I change all the trauma. Take all the trauma out and throw it over.
Unfortunately, you wouldn't be you.
Yeah, I know. But I would be fixed. I would be better.
Who said you're not better now?
I want to say something, but I can't because we're gonna get canceled.
Type it.
Okay. Is there anything you hide from your family?
Yeah.
Why?
I hide how much pain I really am in.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting tired of feeling like I have to. My pain is not as bad as everybody else's because they've gone through something bad also.
That part. Definitely that part. That's why I keep going.
Except for you keeping it hidden from the wrong person.
What is the most hurtful thing somebody said to you as a kid?
You're just like your father.
Really?
Yep. I'm talking about my biological father.
Yes, I know.
That is the highest level of disrespect you can give me.
Yes, I know. I know the most hurtful thing someone said to me as a kid. I wasn't really a kid necessarily. I was more in 7th grade.
You're a kid.
Oh, they told me to kill myself in a group chat.
Yeah, your friends suck.
Yeah. And no one said anything about it until I left. What parts of your childhood hurt the most to think about?
Being burned.
Next question. What destroyed your innocence?
Big boob women. I became a fiend, but then that was always how I was. A young buck, I had so much lust. You know, that was the joke I made, right?
What destroyed my innocence?
Jackrabbit.
I want to say 7th grade. Because before that, I didn't curse at all. And then in 7th grade, I started cursing.
Man, I was cursing out the womb.
The first time I ever cursed, I was in 3rd grade. But it was on accident because someone sat on my foot while we were on the swings. and my shoe came off, and my ankle like twisted.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I'm sure they didn't do it on purpose, but my shoe fell off, and they were sitting on my foot, and I was on the swings.
Oh my.
Yes, how does that work, you might ask? Hot dog. If you know, you know.
And what if I don't know?
You want me to explain it to you?
Sure.
Okay, so you take two. Okay, so you sit on. Two people sit on swings directly next to each other. They twist the swings to the side towards each other.
Mm-hmm.
One person puts their feet on one of the swings. The other person sits on top of that person's feet, puts their feet in front of the other person, and then someone pushes them sideways. And
This
it's like
is
a hot dog.
this seems overly complicated.
Okay. I'm gonna try to
No, I understand it. No need.
this way, push. Like swings. But sideways. How did your first heartbreak change?
Made me realize that all girls are the same. They're running up. No. It made me realize that I can't be sweet to everybody. I can't give everybody 100% of me. Some people just don't deserve it.
I'm trying to remember my first heartbreak. But my first relationship don't count, and my second relationship don't count, and my high school relationship, the first one, that also kind of sort of doesn't count. Because he left the state because his mom came out as lesbian, and then he was like, he didn't do relationships.
That seems overly complicated.
I know. And then he came back out of nowhere and like popped up at my house on this random day. Oh. I guess I would kind of sort of consider my second relationship my first heartbreak.
What'd you learn from it?
A lot of things. Well, obviously I didn't learn because I kept doing the same stuff. I don't know if I would really consider it a heartbreak because it took me like a day and a half to get over it, even though he broke up with me on our 7-month anniversary.
Mm.
In my first relationship, I didn't cry over it because it was what it was. I remember one specific heartbreak that changed a lot of things, and I learned a lot of things.
What was that?
Don't do long distance. I'm gonna try to make it Yeah, don't do long distance.
Yeah, they're very difficult.
Yes.
Mine.
What's a weird habit you still have from childhood?
I bite my nails.
What's a weird habit that I have? best friend in kindergarten?
This guy named Ernest Hogan.
Tell me about him.
Real cool dude. He was born a few months after me, and we've always just kind of been inseparable ever since. I haven't talked to him in years, but you know, one of those best friends.
I had a few best friends in kindergarten. Probably like one that I know of. But I distinctly remember one of my best friends from first grade. Her name was Layla. I had two best friends. Her name was Layla and Trinity. And we sat together on field trips and we talked about stuff. But Layla was like, you know how Mean Girls it was with Regina being the Mean Girl and her two best friend servants trap?
Yeah.
That was Layla, and I was one of her servant-ish friends.
I wasn't nobody's servant.
Yes, I was asleep on a field trip, and she was sitting next to me, and she woke me up so that I could massage her legs.
That is.
Yes. And I was half asleep at the time. She woke me up to rub her legs. So
Yo, peoples.
okay. New questions. Okay, these questions are not questioning.
Mm-hmm.
What's a job people avoid, but it's actually money hating?
Um.
Money heavy.
Garbage disposal. Garbage man.
What's your most haunting and unexplainable story?
Uh. There was one time I woke up a place I didn't recognize. Sleepwalking is real, y'all.
Um,
It was mostly due to stress.
haunting, unexplainable stories. People who moved out. What did you get? What's your favorite poverty meal?
Um. That would have to be meatless spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti is actually fire. What's the craziest? How did that person live to be so old with that lifestyle story?
This man I knew who lived to be like 103, but yeah, he smoked every day.
Oh, like weed or cigarettes?
Cigarettes.
Oh, really?
I just thought it was like, oh, so you just like gambling, huh?
What's your favorite pop culture quote?
I can't say it because it's really offensive, but
Next question.
it was open the door.
Oh. Open the door.
Yeah, open the door.
What's a simple thing you find satisfying?
Um, a nice deck of cards. C'est la vie, c'est
What's
la...
a simple thing I find satisfying? Super smooth rocks.
Mmm.
I love smooth rocks. They're so cool. You ever go outside and you find like a smooth rock? Smooth rock.
Sound like you're talking about something that ain't rocks.
No. I have a rock over on the table.
I know, but it would just listen to your voice and the way you said when you said that.
Yes, I know. I got nothing on camera. Can you use the hammer infinitely?
Mm.
You know when the thing goes back up? How do you know if you and your partner are compatible?
You stay in here. It's a pretty good sign.
I downloaded this app to get random questions, and this question that popped up says, Dexter fans, what's your favorite season and why?
Don't have any.
I didn't know this question was gonna pop up. My favorite season would probably be season 3, because that was a crazy season. Season 3?
Mm-hmm.
Season 3 was wild. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking about you. The Netflix series. There's like 8 seasons of Dexter. I don't have a favorite season. Next question. What's something that smells amazing?
Ooh, that new car smell. I love it.
I love new car smell. I would go to the car wash and get the air fresheners that
Liquid smoke.
specifically say new car smell. Liquid smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's something about the way the liquid smoke just reacts to my nose.
Cologne. Cologne smells really nice. Very nice. And you're cooking. Your cooking smells fine. When people wash dishes and rinse their hands every time they get the chance, is that some sign of mental illness?
No.
Okay, good, because I do it. Anyone else don't trust dogs? Wait. Anyone else don't trust people who don't like dogs?
Hey, if you don't like happiness, that's all you.
Okay. What type of videos make up your YouTube feed?
Theories on food, on videos on food, stuff of that nature. I'm an Uber nerd, so there's a lot of Power Rangers and anime stuff.
What's your foolproof excuse to get out of doing chores as a kid?
I throw up. Not that I threaten to throw up. No, I just get the urge to throw up, or I'd have to use the bathroom.
Oh. I didn't have any excuse. I got paid to do chores.
Shit, I wish I did.
I got paid once. The rest of the times I was doing or else. That's shit. What's a red flag at a potential company you should watch out for?
We're like a family. If they ever say that we're like a family, run. That means they're gonna overwork you and underpay you.
Definitely.
I don't want to be a family with y'all. I want y'all to pay me. This is strictly transactional.
Because one thing about family, they never pay you back.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I got you next time. Next time never comes.
Next time never comes. You'll be waiting forever. What would you do if you saw someone jump from a bridge?
For legal reasons, I have to say, oh my gosh, and I would never, ever, ever say do a backflip.
Someone never said that. Oh Lord. Do a flip. What's the strangest experience you've had that made you question whether ghosts might be real?
Living in my own house.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was a time I was in the bathroom and I thought I heard you say my name twice. But then I got back in the room and you were like, you didn't call me. And I heard it clear as day, but you didn't call me. What are you talking
I
about?
told you there's ghosts in here.
Yes, I know. They were calling me. Like by my name. And I'm like, you don't call me by my name. What is it? Triggery. Go. Next question. How often do you cook?
Every day. Every damn day.
Oftentimes, the first season of a show is the best. What was an instance where the first season of a show was actually one of the best?
The Flash.
Yeah.
The first 3 seasons are peak. The rest, I'll let y'all judge for yourself.
Why has the word cool had such staying power from generation to generation while other words like far out, rad, gnarly, fly, on fleek, etc. don't?
Because it's a very basic word that doesn't require a lot of thought to it. So the more simple a word is, the less chaotic your mind has to go for it. I feel like the more staying power it has.
What's something that felt normal in your childhood but now seems really strange?
Never going to sleepovers. I only went like to 2, and with the same family because my mom really didn't trust people because people are weird. Now now it makes sense. But I thought that it was normal that people didn't go to sleepovers until we got older, and people were like, oh yeah, I used to go to sleepovers all the time. I'm like, wow. So I just got deprived, and then I understood why.
I went to a sleepover once. You know what happened?
What? Oh no. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, protect y'all children from playing house.
Oh, no guys there.
Oh, really? Protect your children from playing house?
Please. The children. Think of the children. If aliens judged humanity only by our search history, what conclusion would they come to?
Oh, we're all sick, and that we all need to be exterminated.
Burn it with fire. Fire. Who's your hottie of all hotties?
My lady, my love, my wife, Maya. Yeah.
What's a normal job that actually comes with insane perks?
Ooh, working at a restaurant, one of them mom and pop shops where you can get free food. That is an excellent perk.
Yeah. I kind of miss my perks from working at the bar because I didn't get free food. I got discounted food, but since I rung up the food myself, I made sure that I got free food.
Well, I miss getting free food from JJ's because I used to have the best combos. They're like, how you? I'm like, I season my food well. I know exactly what to ask for.
I just ordered my food, put it in the system, deleted it from the system because I had the manager's codes. Because I needed the manager's codes to bring up certain items for like regular customers, and I used those codes to get myself free food. And nobody ever knew about it because I didn't tell anybody. Um, oh, there's a couple of those. There's that one, and then there's that blue one that's connected to that one. And then there's your gun. And that. Yeah, I made myself free breakfast, free lunch, free drinks when I left at the end of the night.
Mm.
Um, Free shots. I gave myself free shots. I went in the cooler, filled up my little shot glass with shots.
Oh, so you were just alcoholic, huh?
Yes, I actually was. Just a little bit.
She said just a little, Bill.
Just a little bit. I even took shots with the customers for extra. Just saying.
Mm.
Just saying.
Oh, good lord! It's an airstrike.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
Oh lord! The poor babies.
Oh, baby. Korea?
Honey.
Sorry. I was gonna say so many other things. Brain. Stop it.
Cancelled.
Brain. What was I gonna say? Brain. What can? I hope they found what they were looking for. You're going to a Sonic. What do you order?
Never been to Sonic.
I've only been there once.
I'm guessing I'm gonna go for the Sonic Blizzards. I think that's what they're called.
They took an hour to bring our food, and they got it wrong. And we only ordered a hot dog and some drinks, and a grilled cheese. How long do it take to rub you about food? What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you and no one believes it?
Oh, being put in the group chat. I was with an ex and I got put in the group chat while I had on minimal amount of clothes.
Now that I think about it, I've also kind of sort of technically been put in a group chat. Kind of sort of technically. Actually, no. I don't know. If they sent the video individually to multiple people, would that be considered?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Carry on.
That's being exposed, yes.
Next question. What amount of personal information in an interview is enough to make you not hire a strong candidate?
If I'm finding out, like, stuff about your body, I'm gonna be a little uncomfy.
Definitely. Like, no one likes to know certain things. Memories. What's a celebrity you think you actually have a shot with?
And this is gonna sound crazy, but Trying to think, who would I think that I have a shot with? Hmm.
I know my answer.
Who's your answer?
None, because they're celebrities, and I'm me.
I'm trying to think. Is there anybody I think I would have a shot with? Really? No.
I know I wouldn't have a shot with anybody because they're celebrities, and I'm me. Wait,
Damn it.
what would be the most embarrassing thing people could find you doing on your phone in public, apart from the obvious?
Uh, looking at a Mr. T pregnancy test?
Oh, oh Lord. I was gonna say watching anime.
Nah, I'm looking at a Mr. T electric pregnancy test.
Electric. Why? Congratulations, you are going to be a mother. No. I was gonna say watching anime because you know when you watch anime and people start looking at the most craziest moments,
Yeah.
especially in Food Wars.
Mm.
What's the most secure way to connect metal pipes without together without a welder?
Um. Welding glue.
What's a smell most people hate but you like or don't mind?
Hand sanitizer. Like, it gotta be hospital grade hand sanitizer.
I like Purell. Purell is the best type of hand sanitizer in my opinion. In my opinion. Um, what's the most brutal burns or comebacks you have heard coming from someone?
Um. Somebody said if you want me to give you a good comeback, you have to lick it off your mom's face.
Ooh, that is insane. Who was the most insufferable person you know or knew personally, and what did their insufferable nature look like? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Next question. What's your favorite cocktail?
Ooh, an apple teeny.
Oh, interesting.
I like fruity drinks.
You know, when I was younger, I had this drink called a kitty cocktail, and it was like non-alcoholic, but it was really good. It was really good.
This might be my last game because I'm honestly getting kind of tired.
I've had this one. I think it would be kind of a cocktail, but I don't really know. It was like summer breeze or something. I don't remember what it was called.
I've had a drink called Easy Living. It's just a bunch of fruit juices mixed up.
Um, there was this other one. It had like it was like a strawberry jalapeno drink.
Mm.
It was pretty though. It had jalapeno. What advice would anyone have for what advice would anyone have for new single first time moms?
Um, it is okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help.
Um I was gonna say something else though. Brain. Single first time moms. Single first time moms. Say something nice. I can't think of anything nice, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Your child is beautiful. Just make sure they stay alive.
Yeah, that
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
What's your favorite video game and why?
Mortal Kombat.
Why?
Because I love the storyline and the movement, and I love fatalities. They're so awesome.
Which boring job actually has a fat paycheck?
Um,
Security.
IT.
IT?
Yes. If you're high enough up in the level, you get bread.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't even have to do much. If the system's already running right, you just go in there and do a quick system update, and you're paid.
What's your definition of a perfect life?
Making music, spending good with people I want.
What's a job that sounds stressful but pays stupid amounts?
Um, Probably a surgeon.
Yeah. How did you get revenge?
I told their mama.
Yeah.
Their whole family told them they were stupid for breaking up with me.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
I ain't have to fight for you. Everybody else told you was dumb.
Yeah, I told my mom to tell my ex's mom that he put his hands on me, which he did, but he left that part out. What's a job that's not glamorous but makes people rich?
Trash man.
What's something everyone pretends to enjoy but secretly most people hate? Yay, you got him. Did you hear the question?
What was the question?
What's something everyone pretends to enjoy but secretly most people hate?
Talking to people.
I was gonna say working. Yeah, working. Most people hate working. It's like the
If you have a good job that you enjoy,
yeah, that's different.
yeah, this is definitely gonna be my last game. My hand's starting to hurt.
Okay. 140 questions to ask your crush. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
Michael Jackson, Juice World, Warren Buffett.
What's one thing that can instantly make your day better?
Talking with you.
If you could switch lives with one person per day, who would it be?
I don't know, honestly. I think that's enough live for tonight, y'all. It's been fun. So, we'll come back probably to do something, I don't know. But we've been live for like an hour, 30 minutes. Okay?
Hey.